All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 4. Let's go to hell.
Let's go all the way down to the pits of this.
Yeah, of this place. Because we dealt with some surface stuff that was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Yep.
And some things
Draconia.
Indeed. And also some things that I'd been wanting to see for a very long time.
Some things that Percy had wanted to see for a very long time.
But yeah, so what are they getting up to in hell, and how will that...
What are they getting down to?
There you go. But how are they getting back? Because, like, the door's closed, and, like, they needed two people, and the person that was originally, like, they got chompified, so...
Well, that's all a good question here. I'm just really excited to see a certain Xerxes from a certain arc of a certain, thing of a certain, no spoilers for y'all who don't know, but...
that makes my heart happy.
Excited, yeah.
We need, like, a little multi-episode, little special for that. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing if they did that in the future. Cool. Please make that happen.
Please
make that happen.
Please.
Anybody watching, like, please, like.
Yeah, that would be really fucking cool.
Yeah. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, hey, we're here again.
Everlight?
Hi.
Hi.
Everlight. It's me. Pike Trickfoot.
Oh. Whoa. Hello.
Redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned. The
Oh.
hands of Despath are forbidden. Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims.
Yeah.
Words, and you will find yourself alone.
Well, that's comforting. What a way to set the stakes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, fun. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no problem here. Yeah. Lovely place.
stuff.
Let's set up a vacation home here,
Right.
Everyone down there is either a demon or is getting eaten by one.
We certainly don't look like we belong in hell.
No.
Yeah. We could maybe fix that. Oh.
Very cool.
Bigger antlers.
Ah! Yeah, this is awful.
Uh-huh.
Is that Xerxes?
Maybe.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, buddies.
Yeah.
Such a bad place. Lots of people have told me to go here.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, but maybe some can see through it.
The fallen soul of Xerxes Ilres owes us a debt.
And we plan on collecting.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
She's been an animal before,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, that was gross.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We're looking for someone named Xerxes.
Well, at least Team Draconia is having a nice quiet time in the snow.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
easy
there we
time
go.
there, yeah.
She can't be far. What do you want to do? I'm going to tear that fucking dragon to pieces.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
That's
all
some
right.
good
It's
passion. We'll take
good
that.
attitude.
Let's go.
Oh.
You look like hell.
Ah, I like it. Yes. Okay. I think.
I think I'll leave here a sec. Maybe the Everlight was right. We shouldn't be here.
Oh.
Well, that's.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Careful, Pike.
I'm getting
God, look at all
Corcus
those hands.
flashbacks.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Running time.
They got eyes in the sky. What are we doing?
Oh.
Oh. Yep. Oh,
There we go. There's the shot.
Nice.
Cool.
Yep.
Aggroing everything.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh! Ah!
And okay, wait. All right. So is that Xerxes or just one of his bodyguards?
No, that's Xerxes. Oh no, it is just a bodyguard.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Or
Damn.
How did you know we were coming? I'd urge caution before uttering further names.
like the Everlight?
Yeah.
What is a priest of the Everlight doing here?
Is that the deck? Imagine. Oh my god.
Every decade or so, Jamon comes to test their rather poor luck at my table.
Wow.
Shouldn't have wagered such an artifact, but fair's fair. You'd have to make an exquisite offer. Or wager.
Uh-huh.
Game of chance.
Uh-huh.
Pike, you can't.
Oh shit.
Now, rules are what separates Despath from the truly miserable planes of existence, like yours. No cheating allowed.
That's what the rules are everywhere, actually.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Are they?
Safe but silenced, so the game remains fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Force cage and everything.
Such pure blood. Quite special, really.
Whoa. He looks so sad. Like
Yeah.
he's like, I remember when I was uncorrupted and
Each player has 5 cards consisting of 4 red and a single black skull.
oh
Once dealt, you may not move your cards nor touch your opponent.
wait, is this
On each turn, you may ask your opponent any question to help locate it. However, you must answer all questions truthfully or incur a steep penalty.
oh
Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
oh
To the right.
Oh, okay.
On the end. That's your card.
Sadly, no. Your friends rely on you. You must take pride in always being there to save them, to redeem them. We do not choose.
Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth.
whoa.
Oh.
Using her words. Whoa.
I once was given a similar choice.
Yeah.
It cost me my family. God betrayed me. As yours will too.
I mean, he was the betrayer, you know, but
Your eyes. Your black card, second from your left.
damn, just like
Fair.
that. Yeah.
Contract or no, this is a farce.
Needle Dick is right. I ain't watching this no more.
Wait, maybe you shouldn't.
Pike Trickfoot, you are now bound to this same
Whoa.
from the service
The way he stood up.
Uh-huh.
for eternity. What else might you have to offer at this point? For the Plate of the Dawn Martyr, I will require something more substantial. The souls of your friends.
No, not them. I can't.
Isn't your faith strong enough?
Oh, to redeem them, to
Or to-
bring them back.
Or to play again.
Oh, wait, are we the anti?
Sure feels
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pikey?
No, Mike.
Have you ever wondered if the Everlight needs you more than you need her?
Never crossed my mind.
2 cards?
Lying to yourself.
Whoa.
Reveal the card on my right.
Oh.
Pity. Your turn.
Far left.
Okay.
if your life would be better without the Everlight.
Oh, and she now knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your lifeguard.
Okay.
All right, you won the
You're in.
50-50.
Before you finish me off, do me one favor. If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are.
I come from a time 1,000 years ago, when gods walked amongst mortals. The world was
Wow. There they are.
Okay.
of the brass ring, a group similar to
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at them.
like you. I assumed the best in them. The gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos, I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself. Die with the rest, or join him and spare my family. I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him. I watched my husband and son fade with the rigors of time.
Yeah.
Losing even the memory of me. But there is no difference between the gods above and below. They all lie.
Do you wish your family was here?
What?
You chose
Oh.
this existence to spare your husband and child. Do you want them with you in this nightmare?
Whoa.
Too selfish.
Whoa. Can he be honest? Can he be honest?
Yeah.
No, I,
Answer me!
of course not.
And boom. Yeah. You got him.
You knew you were lying.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
After all,
There it
everyone
is.
has a tell if you dig deep enough. That one.
And the only reason that tell worked is because you rattled him.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. You,
like
you
really.
shook him to his core.
Yeah.
That was more devious than I expected.
We all have
Devious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you.
And she's familiar with con men. I really like that as a
Yeah.
trial for the plate. That was cool. That was awesome.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
I won't forget your story. Thank you for losing graciously.
I won't forget yours.
Okay. Anyone else ready to get the fuck out of here?
Gank, show them the door. Please, give Jamon my best.
Cool.
They're a terrifying guardian.
Leave her. Kill the rest. We are his blood. The time for his ascension draws near.
Oh.
What?
My God.
Oh, what are the chances that isn't for us?
I say 50-30.
Here's a Baylor fight.
Yeah. Okay. I really like that. That's fun.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our hell little venture here.
Yep.
Had our little game with the devil here, with the demon. Very very fun kind of twist on the we're gonna have a little mini-so, a little one-off adventure here.
Yeah.
But instead it's it's kind of a part one situation where we end up having our game and that leads to him being like, we've done our duty. That's fine. That's enough. I'll go
Yeah.
kill the others.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't get what we wanted, basically, out of
Yeah.
her, but that'll be enough.
Yeah.
We've got time. I love the patience aspect of it.
Right.
Xerxes being one that has a lot of notoriety within the Critical Role community. We won't go into details why here, other than what they've shown here.
I like that they went into it a bit though.
They did go into it a bit, which felt in some ways like it was this is a way that they can have this be addressed and, looking at the larger world of Exandria without, spending too much time on it.
Right.
But now that Pike's longer term story is being addressed here,
yeah.
that's eerie. That's
fun.
That's eerie, yeah.
I think this was a really good choice. It's something where the different characters, like, it's important that they get their focus at the different points, right? And Pike, because of the kind of character that she is, she hasn't really had like a forcing function for that to happen really until now. We had that little bit of like her doubts and like, the whole situation with her faith in
in
the earlier seasons.
Yeah.
But I like that we get this here. It feels fitting that it would happen in Hell. And also working her connection in with her god and all that stuff. And then the devil's interest in her to get it. Cool lore stuff. Love it.
Yeah, it's a really cool lore setup here because as far as what they've set up for Vox Machina in the immediate sense of the story, none of this has to follow through anytime soon. There are some things that they are clearly hinting at, but I don't want to talk theories and stuff because a lot of it goes into kind of spoilery territory for non stream viewers, basically. But wow. We've got a big Baelor fight on our hands. I loved the terror of like, oh, right, that's no, that's not Xerxes. That's just a casual guardian here.
Yep, that's just someone on his payroll. And also the like, using the idea that while Xerxes holds authority, right, the bodyguard, right, just full on kills the demons or devils that are chasing them rather than like, being like, all right, I outrank you or whatever, right? And so that's also a way for them to see, oh, some of the crazy shit that this bodyguard can do. And so now it's coming after you to kill you. No, won't that suck? And I certainly hope that the healer doesn't have a problem, getting help from her goddess in this place that she's having trouble connecting to her goddess from, because I feel like that could be important here.
Yeah, that could be really important really soon. Overall, the presentation of Hell was really good.
Yes.
The different monster designs felt like something straight out of the Berserk Eclipse.
I loved it. It was
very
great.
Nightmarish and awful and just grotesque. The body, the woman's body, like the torso that like ended up kind of like screeching when it came close. That got me. That got me.
Yeah.
That gave me chills.
The actual game itself, I gotta say, I really appreciated because anytime you have like ancient entity that comes along and then basically gets outwitted by like a mortal or something, I feel like it's really hard to sell that,
Yeah, it really
and
is.
like we had that happen with the Sphinx, earlier, and I liked the way that it did it, right?
Yeah.
It's the Scanlan wounded its heart, right? And it's like, okay, cool, there you go.
Yeah.
But with something like this, the game had very simple rules, and it wasn't about some, bit in the contract that you didn't read, other than it's not actually about having the question be something of determining who, like where the card is, because you could do that.
Right.
But it's faster if you can ask a question that they won't answer truthfully to rattle them so that then you get the advantage there. I like it. Like, that's really fun.
Yeah, and having a game that's simple enough visually that in an animation, show like this, you can quickly give the rules and the meta and the strategy and the context without just talking the whole rules through.
Exactly.
Is really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all in all, though, this is a very fun, kind of different direction for things to go as well, because this was not in the actual animated... this was not in the live stream at all.
Right.
So we'll get into what I would call not spoilers, but kind of just more contextual stuff for those of you that aren't stream viewers here. But basically, this character, Xerxes, wasn't even a thing at this point when they were doing the live streams here.
Yep.
He comes from a later thing that then recontextualizes a lot of stuff that's going on in the deeper lore, like he was talking about with the Calamity. And they had an actual live stream that focused on that calamitous event.
And it's really freaking good.
Really
and
good.
It's also really short compared to the Critical Role live streams in general.
So you could just watch it, and it's like 4 episodes.
Yep. And it's like, there you go. It's fantastic.
Yeah. But he was one of the player characters, basically.
Right.
So it's really cool to have a player character be now in the background of the lore there. And then when they had the 5 characters all like in like that painting kind of design there, those were all the player characters of that mini-series.
There are so many scenes from that mini-series that I would adore to see animated.
Yeah, so
and like
good.
particular lines and things like that. But
it's a sad thing to see. This is where Xerxes basically has ended up.
Right.
But we can't really talk much more without going to major spoilers. So, y'all, big spoiler stuff here. We're going to be talking about deep lore, about future stuff, about things that they might be applying for other seasons. Sorry, other series.
Sure.
Of of Vox Machina, not even Vox Machina, but of just the Critical Role animated series is.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah.
So,
fun.
Get out.
Yeah, get out. We have ourselves a bit of a twist here. Who is he talking about when he says your time to ascend is coming?
I think he's talking about Vecna.
Well, okay, so Vecna's not anything to do with hell, though.
No, right. So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Right. On the one hand, having build up for the greater enemy that is Vecna in the story, I feel like is important to have just so that the audience is like, oh, there's going to be something more, right?
Right.
And I could totally see there being a reason why you have a bunch of scheming devils that are like, oh, cool, we can use that.
Or we'll take advantage of that. I think the reason that I thought of was that he could be talking about like literal Asmodeus for like the long-term side of things.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Or it could be Vecna, but the reason why I could come up with in all my time of why it's Vecna is because Vecna is one that would become a god.
Right.
That would basically enter into the realm of the gods and start killing the gods. And so if he wants vengeance basically against the betrayers, and he hints at the whole thing of no, there is no like difference between the gods above and below. They're all liars, and it's the like
that's funky.
That's some fun spicy stuff to get into there. But this is coming from the guy that swore allegiance to the Lord of Betrayal, like to literally like Asmodeus, and they're gonna have to change his name for legal purposes and stuff, which is gonna be
but
fun there.
That'll be fun. I think it's still gonna be Vecna though. Like,
I think it's still gonna be Vecna.
Yeah, because I feel like it makes sense for like
Vecna would never have interacted with this guy.
Well,
for any reason.
Not necessarily this guy, but it could also be something where Xerxes is still the servant of Asmodeus at this point, even if he hates him, right?
Yeah.
So the idea of them being like, hey, we're going to set up a thing so that there's going to be a god that will want to, destroy and do all that stuff that we would want to do over there. But since we and the other gods are on this side of the Divine Gate, hey, that's our workaround. Perfect.
Sure.
We don't need to do it ourselves. While we would certainly enjoy that, we don't need to, right? It sort of like tips the balance of the inter-god war in their favor.
Right. Does Vecna have any connection to the Calamity series?
I don't.
There was some hints of some things that there
Possibly?
was like the one wizard guy that might have some like connection things.
I don't believe Vecna does.
No, I don't think so either. But I was just wanted to double check.
I wouldn't be surprised though if like with the way they end up doing it with like his ascension and things like that, they create more connection points to the Calamity, kind of like having Xerxes here, because if you have an ascension like plot line that happens in your universe, then bringing in the in-universe event where the gods basically said, hey, you're fucking with stuff that we don't like,
Yeah. One idea, they could retcon Archon to be
Xerxes?
to be Xerxes, yeah.
Oh, that could be fun. Yeah.
Stealing the hand feels like the kind of thing that Xerxes would do.
Yeah. And if they wanted to, and even if they didn't, Xerxes is still a good establishing point to expect Archon or someone like him.
Yes.
Where it's
true.
Oh, no, I know Xerxes. We, I don't get along with him too well, but we serve the same master. Right?
Sure.
Something like that.
Sure. Well, because he was a paladin
of Asmodeus.
He was as well?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. No, he was a paladin of Tiamat. No.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I knew that. I was like, no, that's the specific thing is that he's not a paladin.
Right.
He's a paladin of Tiamat. But if you wanted to switch things up and combine the two, that would be very efficient and you'd have full control, I guess, more over the character.
And also you have the situation of he's already established to be collecting relics and powerful things
that's
and
my
stuff.
thought. Yeah. I think that'd be pretty fun.
No, I like it.
But yes, seeing the hell, seeing contract, seeing the way in which this works, but then the Pike's Purity, what's that about?
Well, so that was something I wasn't sure about because
that doesn't have a tie-in, I think, in any way to the stream in any way.
Right. So when I think about this almost feels like something that could be hey, we are coming up with ways to narratively get at some of the things that would otherwise be game mechanics, right?
Yes.
Being level 20
Right.
in and of itself is kind of problematic, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, and so for Keyleth, her Aramente, right? She is the person that will, receive the power and all that
Right.
stuff,
Why,
right?
why will these characters get to that level of strength?
Exactly.
Yeah, and Pike's being one that's like that. That
Right.
makes sense.
And then in the case of Vax, it's the whole, deal with the Matron of Ravens, right?
Yep.
And stuff like that.
Scanlan's just, his cock will not stop.
Right. And he doesn't necessarily there's the whole thing that ends up happening with I forget the name of the goddess, the truth one, but they could introduce that as they go, but they also theoretically don't have to. This more feels like the thing of the characters that are going to be theoretically ongoing into other series,
Yes.
where they'll still be existing as level 20 people, rather than Percy, who kind of retires to Whitestone
Yes.
and
Right.
has his people and his influence,
Sure.
but isn't gonna be doing crazy big shit all the time,
Yeah. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. But yeah, this did feel very much like a setup also for campaign 3 in a lot of ways.
Yes.
There were some things talking about where this will go, and then also the idea of potentially unleashing betrayer gods. That does sound like something more campaign 3 related.
Especially given that Matt was kind of seeding elements for the big one to escape in the previous campaigns and things.
Yeah, especially campaign 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, I'm glad we kind of did all this and we're getting back to the hijinks, kind of chaotic fight chase stuff here.
Yeah.
This episode, I think in some ways the comedy suffered this episode. I think a lot of the lines and stuff like that were pretty clunky, but the seeming Scanlan.
Oh, that was great.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic. I liked the way that they worked in the okay, yeah. They have a thing that would make this simple, but then they also need there to be some excitement. And so, this thing happens and lose concentration, all that stuff, whatever, and there you go.
Fun little Easter egg.
Yeah, I think that's fun. I also really, 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 and I know I said this earlier, like the decision to have it be a card game itself rather than a fight. The fights, if they're with things that haven't previously been narratively established, are a lot more difficult to be satisfying.
Right.
And so having it be something where it's just, no, it's a card game, it's very simple and understand the rules, we know how it works. All right, and there we go.
Yeah. But okay, let's continue our saga in hell, and then maybe catch back up with where's Kima at?
Right.
She's alive, right? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Yeah,
It'll be fine.
It'll be fun. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and any level support gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.